question for you. Are you happy with your social media engagement? And if you're not happy with it, how about I gave you a simple three-step process to actually increase that? Sound good? Then stay tuned because that's what we'll be discussing today. So hello and welcome. I'm super excited you're here. In case we haven't met before, my name is Katrin from bloomwithkatrin.com, and I'm coming live to you from the beautiful town of Linz in Austria. As you can see behind me, I'm not in my office today, and I love helping networkers like yourself build an active dream team here in the online space, leveraging modern day social media strategies like the one I'm going to be sharing with you today, and doing so with self-confidence, savvy, and soul. Okay, and whether you're joining me live or later on the replay, please don't be shy. Say hi, let me know where you're tuning in from so I can circle back around and say hi to you back. I'm looking forward to be able to do this. So, has this ever happened to you? You put a lot of thought and effort into your social media posting, whether that's you doing a live video, whether you're creating stories in the stories feature, right? Maybe if you're on Instagram, right, you're doing live videos there, or you're using IGTV, and you feel that you deserve more social media engagement. Has that ever happened to you? I've been putting both my hands up. Give me a heart if you've ever felt this way, okay? And here's the thing, I'm going to share with you a strategy that might not be completely new to you, but I would strongly recommend that you take this to heart because it can really make a difference. This is simple to do, but it's also simple not to do, okay? So this is actually created an acronym. It's called CPR, okay? And it's 3 steps that you can take any day, every single time round your posts. Okay, you ready? And this is really, it's a simple strategy. Okay, you can do more, you can do different things on top, obviously, but this is like the bare bones of what it is that you need to do if you want to boost your social media engagement, okay, without putting hours of work into your social media every single day, because you know, who's got time for that, right? I don't. How about you? Let me know. Okay, so the number 1 tip is, if you want something in life in general, what's the best strategy to get it? Oftentimes it's to give love first, wouldn't you agree, right? So I'm teaching my son, you know, how I want him to treat me by how I treat him. Makes sense? And oftentimes, you know, there's this saying, right? We love our parents so very much because they loved us first. Obviously hoping that you have a great parent experience, right? Not everybody is blessed to have that, but if you are, you know what I'm talking about, okay? So here's the step number 1. You ready? Take notes because this is super important and it's super short, okay? The first letter of your strategy is a C for commenting, okay? What do I mean by that? Before you're gonna post, you're gonna go to other people's profiles and you're gonna engage by leaving meaningful comments on their posts. Make sense? So say you wanted to do a live video like I'm doing right now on Facebook, right? Then go to your Facebook contacts, people maybe you want to follow up with, people you maybe haven't talked to in a while and you would like to like re-engage them in a conversation and kindle that conversation again without actually being the person reaching out to them. You could do this, right? Go to their profile, give them some love. When I say that, I don't necessarily mean only the heart, right? But really leave a meaningful comment, okay? It's going to do wonders for, you know, it's going to put a smile on the other person's face, right? When you are a content creator, let me know how it makes you feel when you put out a piece of content, whatever it might be, and somebody engages with it. Doesn't that put a smile on your face, right? Be that person. Do that for the other person, and you can definitely expect more engagement on your social media posts. Okay, so take 5 minutes, not for every profile going through everything, but really, you know, with practice, you're going to become faster doing this, right? So here's what I do. I'll go to that profile and I'm going to just really do a short overview of, okay, like the last, I'll scroll 1, 2, 3 times at max and find one post that I resonate with, that speaks to me. and that is what I will put into the comment field as well for the person to read. Okay, so don't just like comment for commenting, but be a real human being in that. Okay, you can do this also before you put out your stories. Okay, engage with other people's stories, and again, you can do this with anybody's profiles, obviously, or you can get a little bit more strategic and go like, well, I would really like to restart a conversation, you know, in a low-key fashion. It's a perfect way to do that. Okay, put a smile on their face. Okay, let me know, pardon me, let me know whether this is making sense so far. Okay, drop me a heart if it does. Okay, next up, so that was the C part. Okay, step number 2 is the P part. Okay, and P as in the first letter of the word, post. Okay, so first you go engage, you go comment, and then you post. Okay, take your 10 minutes or however long it's going to take you to do your live video, or to post your comment, to post your quote, to come up with a selfie and some wording that you want to put out there, right? And you can do this with your reels on Instagram, with live videos, in your stories, right? Whatever you've kind of like prepared in your commenting part of what it is that you want to do. And now you're going to post in the same kind of platform and the same kind of feed. Let me know if you've got questions around this, okay? Other than that, you're good to go. What do you want to post, whether that's educational, whether it's entertaining, whether it's something personal, all good, right? So let us see your post by giving us love first, and then entertain us, educate us, empower us, make us think about things, right? All these good things. Okay, so that was the P, post. Last one is reply. Okay, so once you're done posting, once you're done with your live video, you don't want to post and ghost, but you want to stay on there actually. And if you've been lucky enough to receive a comment maybe during your live video, always remember, for a live video, you do it for the replay viewers, right? Most of you are going to watch this video on the replay, which is absolutely fine and normal. Okay, so you want to go to your piece of content within the first 30 minutes after posting, if you can, right? All depends on your schedule, of course. Okay, and really engage back with the people who left you a few words. Okay, reply to them. If on today's post you're not getting much, so be it, right? Maybe it takes up some speed over time. Then you can go to yesterday's post and the previous posts or the previous stories, right? And go engage with the people who left you a comment there. Okay, inside the comments, obviously, but also you can take this into Messenger and just simply thank them and ask them how they're going, right? And there you are with starting a great conversation as well with this person. I hope this makes sense and is helpful for you. So note down these 3 letters: C for comment, P for post, and R for reply. Okay, and as you get more and more into this rhythm, you're gonna be much faster, especially when it comes to the giving love part. Really, you could also call it LPL if you prefer. Okay, like give love first, then post, and then give love again. Okay, and that is how you can definitely increase your social media engagement. Might not happen on day 1, might not even happen on day 7, but it is definitely going to happen after doing this for a few weeks. Get consistent with it, and also just really choose a time in your day when you have more than just the 5 minutes that it takes you to post, so you actually can do that CPR strategy or that LPL strategy, whatever you want to call it, better, whatever pleases you more, okay, and sticks with you longer. And really remember this, okay? Don't just, oh yeah, I need to post something, so let's just put it up there and then expect great engagement. It's not how it works. It's not a one-way street, okay? Give love and you can definitely receive love and expect to receive love back. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was helpful. As always, drop me your 3 main takeaways to be entered into my monthly raffle for a free coaching call with myself. Can't wait and hope it's going to be you, and I'm going to see you on the next training. For you, it's now time to put into action what you've learned. Thanks so much for joining me, and it's time for you